Well, hello everyone, I'm Yanni from BU Gaming, and today we are back in Len's Island, and, well, I know I said we were gonna go straight into the dungeon, but, we are gonna do something else first, because, I decided it's probably a good idea to get a bunch of stuff growing. Even if I'm gonna go into the dungeon, we're just gonna do it anyway. So I've kind of been collecting both some wood and some fiber so that we can hopefully make some more of these farm fields. And then I've just been going around trying to collect some more flowers. So because I had actually kind of sold pretty much everything aside from the roses that we harvested, I think in the last episode, or maybe the one before that. Okay, it seems like if they fall... Oh, it's full of wood. Okay, so I couldn't actually pick up anymore. Okay, but that's fine. Let's leave it there. But I didn't really have any flowers left in here, but now I've kind of gone around, so now I have enough so I can plant some lavender, I can plant some marigold, we can plant some roses. We did have 9 watermelons, so that's enough to fill one of these. We can plant some more grapes. You can see they have started growing. And when it comes to blueberries, I do have... that's weird. That's weird. Because it was saying 25 here, and then just a little while ago I noticed that it was like saying 9 or something in here. And then I was trying to drag it down on here, but it wouldn't change this number, and it kept saying 9 there. Now I've been running around for a little while, and suddenly... they're gone. I don't know if your character kind of auto eats some of them or something, because you can see I've actually kind of gotten to eat as usual. That's so typical for me. There we go. But we still have enough here that we could plant 2 of these, and of course now we are gonna harvest all of these. These over here aren't kind of ready yet, but you can see all the grapes are starting growing here, so that is really nice. Are starting to grow, but they're much too small and sour to eat, so I don't know if they're going to be ready tomorrow. But we'll see. Let's first of all go in here, and then we are gonna grab our watering can, and we are gonna grab this, which actually doesn't seem too... Or maybe it's because I'm forgetting to... It's Q. It's because... Yeah, okay, so you can use this, of course. Then you just have to press Q or E for it. And you can do that, and you can kind of do an auto. But I actually find it much faster to just do this with the sword. The sword is really good for this. I realized when I was running around, instead of using the axe. I haven't really tested it out because I didn't have the scythe on me. I don't know if it actually gives you more resources when you use this. It just kind of slows me down, and I have to remember to use another key. There we go. Okay, so that gave me 5, right? Those things do tend to give more. I only give 2. I got 2 from that one. Then if I switch to the scythe, and let's try and use this. That also only gave me 2, so it doesn't seem to give more. I was kind of curious if it would, because it's more specified for harvesting your crops. But it doesn't actually have like one of these bonuses like this one has. It has a resource bonus of 5. This has the pickaxe has a resource bonus, but the scythe actually doesn't. So you might as well use something else. And I find it much easier to just use the sword. But for here, let's just use this, right? So we're gonna try and get all of this harvested without harvesting any of these. There we go. And then let's go in here, because I do want to... I think I'm gonna build out this way. And then I was kind of thinking I could just put them next to each other. I don't think it really matters. But I kind of like to have a little bit more room in case... okay, we can't actually... That's what I was wondering, but it does go up kind of here. So how could we do that in a nice way? Because I put this here, we're gonna have grass, which I don't really like. So that plant doesn't really go. And I think we're gonna have the same problem over here. Yeah. Yeah. That is kind of an issue. Could also just build out on the other side for what I want to do. This is not really high enough. Otherwise, we would need to put in a ladder. But then we still don't really... Well, I could put a ladder here, of course. So that you have wooden foundation steps, right? And then you could put this But it seems like you have to put it... Can I not put it up? So it goes up instead? It will only go down. That's sometimes an issue when you want to build, because if I want to build the next level up, I guess I have to put in a wall potentially. Which side do I want? Well, I'm never gonna see that side anyway, so it might be fine to do this. And then... oh. I did my... Okay. Oh, okay. It's because I can't see it. That was a little bit confusing, but okay, so it doesn't seem like it wants to do that. Then we have to put... I might have to put a ceiling piece, but that doesn't want to go on there. This does not want to go on there either. So how do you put a ceiling piece? Because it won't go on top of this wall here. Does it have to be... No, I'm just messing around. Okay, so now it wants to go there. Aha. That's not really what I wanted. I wanted it to be on the outside though. Okay. I thought it was getting lighter, but man, the morning does seem to move really fast. Or really slow. Well, it is getting lighter. It's just getting up really slow, the sun, I guess. It's already been light for a while, so I guess it's light enough. Okay. So, what are we gonna do here? That was it F or something, right? And then, nope. How did I do this? F and... I can't see my walls. I have to stand on the other side. That's a little bit... There we go. Now I can see it. Okay, so I guess we'll take this one and remove it. And then we are gonna take this one and then we're gonna try and face it. That would be this way. Okay, does that mean I can put this here now? No, it has to have supports on both sides. Interesting. But we don't have any... Nope. I would like to have like a diagonal thing going. But still, what I need is... I want my... Okay. Okay. It is a bit tricky, this. Okay, so I can't put that there. So I can't actually do what I want to do because I can't put this over here. But I can put it there. I just can't put it here. Because you are in the way. No. Okay. This is getting a little bit tricky. Okay. So how can I do what I want to do? If I put you there and... I can't see what I'm doing here. No. Oh boy. Okay, so... Yeah. How was it that I could... Yeah, I can do it like that. Okay, so that means I have to have it facing this way. And then... we can put you here and then we can put that there. Wow, that was tricky to getting around. And it might just be torn down when I... Okay, so you can't build this down from the ceiling either. Because it's wooden foundation steps, it has to be stairs. Okay. I didn't have to do all this tricky stuff. How did I manage to rotate the camera just a moment ago? Do this, but... Okay, there we go. Okay, so I have to have one of these equipped. I've been pressing D to try and rotate it and it just wouldn't do it for me. But okay, so that means we would have to go like so. And then I could put another one next to it. So we could go up here and then we could potentially put more of these. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Nope, they won't snap to this. To the ceiling, so that's a bit tricky. I can put you there, but then I get the grass, which I don't like. Yeah, no. Recycle. Gonna do all of this, which should give us all our, give me all my resources back. Okay, so that's not quite what I wanted to do. I wanted to do something so here we can walk through, then we would have more of them over here, and then have like a little walkway here, and then have more of them, but it's really hard to raise it up. It's easier to build downwards than building upwards. Okay. And I was rambling about all of this stuff that I would like to see in the game with the NPCs, or just more stuff to do, because at the moment I feel like, what can I do? I can go into the mines, or I can grind a lot of resources and buy stuff from the town just to get tool upgrades, or, you know, build a little bit, but it doesn't seem like there's that much more we can build when it comes to... There's the windmill, of course, and then we can do the stove so we can make wheat, but there doesn't seem to be anything else that you can cook because it's not in here, right? And it doesn't look like... Well, maybe you could add too much things down here. But the game is in early access, and then I actually decided to check out the roadmap, which is on Steam. I hadn't checked it out before because sometimes it can be a little bit spoilerish. And then I kind of, when I've just picked up a game, I kind of like to just jump in and see how it is before I get an idea of what is coming to the game. But there is actually a whole bunch of stuff that has been planned. They're planning on, you know, adding more stuff around the island, like new islands. They want to add some NPCs that you can rescue, for instance, and they want to add some kind of like a quest board or something in town, or at least something so that you can do some stuff for the villagers. And they're also planning more stuff for the dungeon, more building items. There's a whole bunch of stuff that they're planning, more than what I've just mentioned here. Also a map that's gonna have like a little fog of war feature, so that you can still see the map when you start playing, but then you have to actually explore to see what else is out there, right? So lots of things to look forward to, but in its current state it seems a little bit limited in that mostly you can, well, if you love building, it's probably really a lot of fun. I'm just not that much of a builder, guys. As you can see, it's not my biggest priority to do a lot of building. Let's just do this. But some people have been building a lot in this game, and that is really cool for those who really enjoy that. But I'm looking forward to have more things to do. There's also other activities that they're gonna add in the game that you can do. I'm not gonna mention all of it here, but you can check out the roadmap. It is one of the pinned posts on Steam if you check out the game on Steam. So it's easy to find if you want to check out the details of what they are planning. Anyway, what am I going to do here? I do want more of these because I feel like I need them. I'm just trying to decide where I want to put them. And I am kind of thinking if I should build out the other way instead. So we have them on this side. How far out can I go here without interfering with the ground or anything, or without getting grass in the way? Okay, we can definitely go here. I could just move these things that we have here, right? So I could definitely move out this way. We can go out like 3 and go out even further if we want to. And we could just build out on the water. So I think maybe we're gonna do that. Maybe we're gonna try and go on the other side here. Let's see if can I get my roof to show again? No. Okay, well, we're gonna remove you, and then we're just gonna move away a little bit so that hopefully you can see that. Oh, now it disappeared again. Stop it. It's because there's a tree here, I think. Maybe. Okay, recycle. I think that was my roof. Nice. And recycle. Can I get this wall over here? No, not from the angle I'm standing at here. Okay, let's try it again. It will not let me get that wall. Some weird reason. No. Okay, what if I recycle this? It's still there. Why can I not? Okay, maybe I have to stand on this side. No. Okay, that seems like a bug, but I can't get this. Okay. Well, that's only access for you. But we're still gonna put this in here. And then I think we are gonna do this. We're gonna build out a tree as I had planned before. And then I am gonna put Another foundation piece there. And then I wanted to put more of these. We're gonna put more over here. Okay, maybe the tree's in the way, or do I not have any more? I am out of wood. Okay. Okay, but I am gonna move something anyway, so here we go. There are also the smaller ones. I haven't actually tried making one of those yet. Okay, I forget to move when I'm cutting this down, and then I get hit by the tree, losing a bit of health. That is not good. Okay, so I am gonna recycle this one. Let's just leave you there, and then we are gonna go in here. We're gonna put this like this, and then we're out of wood again, I think. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I think we are just gonna refund you and you for now. Might end up with some over there anyway, but we'll see. Ooh, that's not actually wood that we need. We need a little bit of... Ooh. I don't have my pickaxe. No, switch you around. Let's actually make sure to water these. Yes, thank you. And then we're gonna head out. Also, someone told me that I apparently did miss something somewhere. They haven't said what, but apparently there is something somewhere around the island that I have missed, that I could go and explore a little bit. But it does seem like the bridge that we can't repair yet, that is still offline or off limit. Or it's not accessible yet. It's something that will be later. The same for those houses that the fisherman's cabin and stuff is apparently something that's coming later. So yeah, but there are apparently some things that I have kind of missed a little bit. Can I find one more of those limestone-ies? Yes. Ooh, grab this as well. So we're just gonna try and expand our farm a little bit today, and then potentially go into the mines next time. I think that's gonna be the plan. Hey, now I'm forgetting my food again. It is terrible. It is terrible, which means now my food is gonna be really, really low. Or I won't have much food because I'm spending time on this. Okay, so I still have a little bit of wood lying over here. Let's go and get it. There we go. Thank you. And go back up here. Okay, so you... I think we're also just gonna recycle for now, and then we're gonna go over here. Okay, so let's put you there, and then we could put some... Okay, what am I missing for this? Nothing. Maybe I'm just standing in a way where we can't. Or it is... it's getting too high up. So now that's gonna mess with me. But can we get a... like... a way of lowering this? There's Alt Scroll, which seems to be what is supposed to do this. I'm assuming this is what's supposed to do that you can change the height of where you place things. It would be nice if this would just kind of snap underneath there. It does go green, but I can't seem to like snap it to a certain level down here, which makes it just really, really tricky with the building. There's probably some kind of trick that I haven't noticed, but the only thing I can think of is to... But I don't know if we can put a foundation. See, it won't snap underneath that. And of course we couldn't build from a foundation and then put this upwards. So maybe that's not the one we want to go for again. We are gonna go in here and... okay, so that will only go upwards. It doesn't seem to want to go down. Man. This is why I don't like building. I'm really not much of a builder, guys. I don't have the patience for it. I might have an idea for something I want to build, but I'm just not. I don't have the patience to mess around with these things. Sometimes people can spend hundreds of hours on it, and I'm just like, just do what I want, right? So man, my red-headed temper is definitely coming up now because I'm like, do what I want. But it might be something that they're gonna add, or it might just be that this is not working for me somehow, because I feel like this is supposed to do. It looks like it's supposed to do. Or maybe it's just that can show you... oh, is that what is supposed to... Or maybe this is so that you can see the ceiling when you're building? That's what it's supposed to do. Right, I can't do that because I don't have... So there is some kind of support system. That's one thing to discover. Doesn't really matter how it's facing. Let's just try and place it there because I want to see. No, it does go away. So that doesn't seem to... Well, right now it's facing this. What if I click on that? Okay, it's still showing. And then... So if I go underneath it, it doesn't really matter. Okay, now it has marked this one again. But if I mark this... If I click on this, it does remove... Okay, so it's a visibility thing. It doesn't work with Alt Scroll for me at all, but it's a visibility thing, clearly. As soon as I click on this, I can't see the roof. Okay, so that's not doing what I want to do. This is to rotate things. Then there's W and S, roll, shift. Okay, so it doesn't really feel like I can do what I would like to do. That's a bit bummer. Oh, now I can get this. Okay, so it might have been that visibility thing. Okay, well, I guess we are just gonna plant here. I was just hoping I could put these out here. But right now I can't really figure out how to do that. So I guess we're just gonna build out a bit further here. And then, so now it's already getting late again. So we're just going to put a couple more of these here. There we go. So at least we have 6 here. We have 6 here. I need more wood. But we could probably place one more here. But I think it's just too high here. So maybe we'll want to do something else. Okay, but for the time being, I would like to plant something. Do I only have 11? What is up with this? See? See, this is what I was talking about. Now it says 11 here, but it says 44 in here. But it will only stack up to 25, but it still doesn't explain where my 9 went. But you guys never saw that because that was before I started recording. But apparently you can only have 25 down here. I don't know why. That's a bit weird. Okay, so let's plant... No. I wanted to do this. And then I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna do this. So there we go. Now we have lots of blueberries. Yeah, okay. Yep, and of course now it's a bit dark. Oh, I didn't even have to go over here. I could just run down to the water. But okay. Okay. Let's just make sure we get the water right. That would be important. Now we have these growing over here. Then let's put a full... Now we have 9 watermelons. Then let's do 9 lavender. We're gonna do 9 marigolds. And then let's do 9 of the roses. Right, so now at least all of that is sorted out. So at least we have some stuff growing. Ugh. Okay, so what about you guys? Are you the planter type, or what type of player are you? Or are you kind of a little bit of everything? I love exploring and, well, hoarding stuff, as you guys have noticed. Crafting, I really like that, and just gathering resources and all that stuff. I do, to some degree, enjoy the combat. It's not like I don't really like hardcore combat, but I do find it fun for the most part. I'm just really bad at it, but things can still be fun, right? But building is just not... I do like some decorating sometimes, but it's never gonna be my, like, yes, this is something I love doing. But anyway, now we got all of this sorted. Everything is watered. We have these growing. Can I afford making any more of these little thingies? No, I need 10 wood. Because we do have more grapes, so... might not... if I could actually stand close enough to hit this... Yep. Sorry guys, that just turned into being much of a messing around thing, but I might have completely overlooked something, but it just seems very finicky when you want to try to... I like when there's different levels. It just often looks really nice when you're building. It makes it look more organic in some ways. When the ground is like this and not completely flat, but it just has to have a nice intuitive building system so that you don't have to struggle so much with okay, now I can't build it out any further because I have the grass sticking up, and then I can't get up one level without a lot of problems, or I can't go down. The going down seems to be the biggest issue actually. Because now I figured out how I could at least go upright with the ladders, but I can't figure out how to go down now. Which means if I want to build down here, I would have to pretty much start from here and then build up. Which is what I wanted to do in the beginning, kind of build on the water. But anyway, that's never easy to know because it depends on the game. It's different from game to game. What is easier and what is harder. But since we're moving things over here, I still think I want to move things over here. I might try to... but I might make it really hard to harvest these, so that's... I'm not quite sure about that. We could also put them kind of at the... oh. Put them at the ends here. Let's do that for now. Let's just try and get some more grapes going, so at least they are growing there. Okay, so that is it for today, guys. I think I got everything watered that we can water. I could plant some more over here, but I think I want to move this away. I might eventually do something else. And then let's go here. I really wanted this. Here, I forget my torch. But we do also have this little one, which is kind of nice. It goes on the foundations instead of separately like that. I don't know how much we can put in this, but it is kind of a nice little one. Might work better with the grapes instead of having the grapes here. Right, then you could have this kind of next to it. I just don't know how well. Well, you kind of just click on things, don't you? Let's just try and put one there. Let's try it out, and then how many do I have? 28. Let's plant some more blueberries. Okay, so it only has 4 though, but if you want a nice little planter, you can have that, maybe even a little bit decoratively, right? So let's just make sure you water things. Just like so. Okay, cool. So that is it for today. I think the first thing we're gonna do next time is sleep, water everything, and then maybe go into the dungeon, because I do have 24. Well, I'm gonna eat some of them, but I do have some blueberries here, and then we can go into the dungeon, see if we can get some more resources, and yeah, then hopefully things will just grow just fine while I'm gone. Not sure how far I'm gonna get, but maybe we'll try and see if we can get a little bit further into the dungeon than we have so far, because we need more metals and iron and stuff if we want to get some of these upgrades, right? See, we need 60, 75, need 60 here, so yeah, that's the plan anyway. So thank you for watching, guys, and as always, do take care and happy gaming.